Hey there and welcome back for another American in Poland. Today I'm taking you with me down to Pod-Wiśle. It's a really super cool and upcoming spot to hang out if and when you come to Warsaw. Warsaw actually is so huge that there is no way you're gonna get a decent vlog of the entire city and all the things that you can do in one vlog. Today, this vlog is dedicated to taking you to the Old Town down into Pod-Wiśle, and you can see all the cool things that they have there. And also, I wanted to show you some of the new things that have been built recently in the past year or so. Come along with me into town. I recommend taking Warsaw's public transit to get around. Most buses have one of these devices on them with an English option and a card reader. Your ticket will also give you access to trams, buses, and the metro system. By the way, I recommend visiting this website that's on the bottom of your screen to figure out which metro to take to see the sights. I also recommend the sights.They'll application. Okay, so now we're going to be meeting up with my friend Gabby at the next station. Gabby, jesteś gotowa? My mamy przegród dzisiaj. Listen. You need to go up here and you need to see when Gabby has been in my previous videos. She's like always taking care of Moxie, not always, but a lot of times for me when especially when I go to US. So Gabby is wonderful, one of my very bestest friends here in the Warsaw. And like I said, we're not gonna show every part of Warsaw. We're just gonna be doing Old Town and Pod-Wiśle, and it's super worth it. We're gonna keep it short as well and not show every detail because you just need to come to Warsaw yourself and check it out. So are you ready? All right, idziemy. We're going upstairs to locate a tram or bus to take us into the heart of the Old Town. By the way, Warsaw makes things very easy for parents with small children to get around. I really love this. Gabby, really quick, I want to say that right now we're at Metro Ratusz Arsenal, and it's a really great place to catch a tram from the metro to the Old Town. Or if you want, you can do a bus as well, but tram is way more fun. So we're gonna take the tram and go to the Old Town and take you with us. So here we go. Okay, so we're on the tram, which will take us directly to the Old Town with no stops in between. So we just sit back, relax, and enjoy the sights along the way.
I invite you now to the very interesting place. I will show you in a moment.
The interesting place Gabby was talking about was this corridor that has an escalator and elevator to the top. By the way, if you need to use the restroom, this one isn't too bad. Welcome to the Old Town, which has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1980. This is called Castle Square, and it has the famous King Sigismund III Vasa column directly facing the royal castle. King Sigismund is the one who moved the seat of power from the historic capital of Krakow to Warsaw in the 16th century. Uwaga, uwaga! Be aware of the street performers when you come to the Old Town. Be prepared to be entertained by every possible level of talent. The good, the bad, the interesting. Okay, so one of the stops that you should absolutely go and see, Gabby, is this castle. By the way, we know that it's been rebuilt since World War II. Let's just talk about how beautiful this place is to visit. We'll have to do a video another day just on the castle alone. The interiors are just gorgeous. So I do recommend, do you recommend?
Oh yes.
We recommend that you should come and check out the castle or the palace. Originally, the Stolica, or the capital of Poland, was in Krakow, and then it was moved up to Warsaw, and it's been here ever since. So sorry, Krakow, we love you. Yes. But the capital is here in Warsaw. So we love you, all you Krakow people. So anyways, let's go show them something really special. I think this is kind of overflow from Wielkanoc or Easter. We have a Jarmark, which is like a special like market. And we're gonna take you through, this is actually the same place where the Christmas market in Warsaw is at, but this time there's not so many people, so we can actually like be relaxed and just walk through it. So come on, Gabby, let's go shopping. Okay, let's turn around and head towards Warsaw's medieval defensive wall, where the Yarmark or Spring Fair is held. By the way, there are remnants of the original wall that date back to the 13th century. The rest of the wall was rebuilt after World War II. So Gabby, we're here at the Yarmark, the little market. I have to say it probably has exactly the same kind of stuff as you would see in the Christmas market, minus all the bombki or pierniki that are in the shape of Christmas stuff. So it has like the osypki from Zakopane. It has all like, you know, your traditional kind of knickknacks and I don't know, pamiątki that you can get here. But I love it. I love it. It's just like super nice for summertime. Come and check it out and try some official Polish treats. So let's show you guys some things that will be here if you come to this Yarmark. This Yarmark has so much to offer as far as foodie options, places to chill out, drink some coffee. They've got great stuff for kids and adults alike, and lots of souvenirs for you to choose from. That's pretty much it. By the way, those headband crowns with the flowers, those are always here every year. I love them. I have one, and in the summertime, it's a good time to wear that. And I think it's a good option if you're a lady with some flowers in your hair. Buy that. I recommend it. As we pass by the monument to Jan Kieliński, a hero of the 1794 uprising, we're actually on our way to another monument that pays tribute to a more recent Warsaw Uprising. If you come to Warsaw, you cannot help but be immersed in the history of the Warsaw Uprising. This monument pays tribute to the youth that participated in the uprising, and I recommend checking out the Uprising Museum to learn about their incredible bravery and also those who fought for Warsaw's freedom. Gabby, we're here at Warsaw's Barbican with its defensive wall. Of course, if you watch my Krakow video, going to the Rynek, you can see theirs, and it is much bigger. This one's not too bad either. And usually there's some people painting, selling pamiątki or some music, perhaps, I don't know. We shall see. But it's our entryway into the Old Town's Rynek, and it is historic and so gorgeous every time of the year. So let's go. Okay, let's talk about a shopping recommendation. If you come to Old Town, you've got to get some amber. Amber is collected from the Polish shores of the Baltic, and it's turned into incredible pieces of jewelry. If you're looking to bring something Polish home to a loved one, I recommend getting some amber, or treat yourself to something memorable. Okay, we've made it into the heart of the Old Town, and just take a look at these beautiful buildings that have been fully restored back to their original glory. And I also would recommend taking a look at the Warsaw Museum for your chance to dig deeper into Warsaw's history. Check out that water pump that actually works, and kids obviously loved experimenting with it. But the crown jewel of this space is the symbol of Warsaw, the mermaid. Practically each city in Poland has its own symbol, and the symbol of Warsaw is the mermaid, or Sirena. She represents the fighting and defending attitude of Warsawians, and you can definitely feel this attitude when you come to Warsaw to visit. I'm getting a little hungry, so let me take you to one of my favorite spots near the Rynek to get some Polish street food. Let's grab some zapiekanka. Talk about some foodie options here in the Old Town. I have a lot of favorites. This one is one of my favorites, where you can get a hot dog, you can get the famous zapiekanka. I need to say that Warsaw zapiekankas are very good, but Krakow. You may not be the capital anymore, but you are the capital of Zapykanka. But this is one of the best places I can recommend that I love to come here, and you can even go inside if you want. They have more dining options inside, and I love to go inside when it's cold. But for outside dining, grab a Zapykanka, something to drink. So come along with me. And just like that, your Zapykanka will be ready pretty quick. Hopefully there's no line when you come. And then you can just take it and walk around and enjoy the sights. There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gabby, I hope you're gonna help me with this. So
It's very big.
It's very long. It took about 10 minutes to make, honestly, and they were not busy. So pack your patience, but the wait is worth it. Zapykanka is sort of like French bread pizza minus the pizza sauce. I recommend getting it with cheese and mushrooms and ham topped with ketchup. Okay, Gabby, go for it. This thing is super big and long and delicious. And what is your opinion? So you have to grab one of these and come to the Renek and enjoy yourself. You will love it. Super, super good. Okay, so where are we going next?
I think we should go to see the fountains.
Let's go see the fountains.
Yeah.
Idziemy. Okay, now we're gonna take you from Old Town to Powis to see the fountains. There's a couple ways to get there, but this is the most Instagrammable. So let's follow Gabby. Gabby, we made it to the fountains here. Technically, it's below Newtown. There's Old Town and Newtown, and if you go actually further into Newtown, you can walk down some steps. We took a different way because it was like way prettier to do that. So we want to first show you the little kid fountains, and then we'll show you like the big fountains. And usually in the summertime, there's like some sort of activity going on with the fountains, and they have music and lights, and it's really, really cool and spectacular. Today it's just normal, but we want to show it to you so that if you come to Warsaw, you can look for it and you can come and like chill out with some lodi or some gofri or your beautiful friends and just enjoy yourself. The multimedia fountain park springs into action from May to September and boasts of incredible Christmas lights as well during the holiday season. You can come here on Friday or Saturday night to catch free shows that mix lasers, lights, water, and music. Oh, it's so pretty. I love a good fountain. Yeah. Okay, Gabby, there's one last place we have to go.
Yes, there is a new bridge for walking and riding a bicycle. It was open about 3 weeks ago, so it's still new, something new for Warsaw. There will be a lot of people, I think, but it will be nice.
So let's take you there, and then we'll wrap up this vlog, and let's go. Idziemy. Okay, not far from the fountain park is this exit that takes us underground safely. So let's follow Gabby again to get to the other side to reach Powis River Walk area. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, Powis is becoming one of Warsaw's top places to hang out. There are so many options for outdoor activities, and this is where Warsaw comes to relax. This is a great place to catch a water taxi over to the other side of the Wisła, where the famous Warsaw Zoo is located. I recommend ascending this observation tower to get a better perspective of the back of the Old Town and to catch your glimpse of the Wisła River in all of its splendor and beauty. Walking along this side of the Wisła, there have been so many new developments to make this a suitable place for locals and tourists alike to really enjoy themselves. There are little beaches, boats with restaurants, music, dancing, and also it's just a great place to just sit by the river and relax a bit. Okay, now we're taking you to the last spot on our Old Town Seidler Tour, and it's to the new bridge Gabby was just talking about. So let's follow her. After a rewarding day of visiting some of Warsaw's top sites, it's time for some ice cream. Let me tell you, Poland's ice cream game is very strong and at a good price. Well, all right, Gabby, we've made it to the new bridge, or most, as we say in Polish, and we hope that we can see you here in Poland's capital, and that you too can check out the Old Town and make your way to Wiśle to come into the most, this bridge, and enjoy all the restaurants and things to eat. Thank you so much for watching American in Poland. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Let us know where you're watching from. We have people watching from China, United States, I mean, like all over the place. Send us some love from where you're at, and keep watching and keep following for more American in Poland. Do widzenia! Bye!